Welcome to syncrafts.com. In this video, we'll guide you on how to identify an original hand block printed ajrak. Unfortunately, more than 95% of ajraks being sold online are fakes, what is called table print ones. Even on major platforms like Amazon and Etsy, it is very difficult to find an original one. Most of the sellers they have marked it as hand block printed ones, but actually they are not. Cotton ajraks are available in two print types. First is what is called a table print, like this black one over here, and the second is a hand block print, like this maroon one over here. The second one is made using the centuries old tradition of ajrak making, where each block is hand print. This is a table print ajrak. How you are, the way it is identified is it is only printed on one side. When you turn it over, you will see it is lighter on the other side because the color has just permeated to the other side, but it's not printed on the other side. It just takes 15 minutes to print this ajrak. The cloth is placed on a stencil, and in one quick go, the color is spread over it. This is the close-up. If you see, it's a bit dark over here, and when you turn it, it's comparatively lighter. Now here is another sample of a table print ajrak. You can see it's quite bright over here, the side which was printed, and when you turn it over, it's a much lighter shade. Now this is how it works. For example, if you write ajrak on this white paper, you can see this side is bright, but when you turn it over, it's slightly still visible, but it's lighter. That is because we wrote it only on one side. This is how a table print ajrak printing works. It's only printed on one side. This is an original hand block printed ajrak. If you turn it over, you can see that it's printed on both the sides. You can just simply flip it over and wear it from the other side. This is made by the centuries old tradition of ajrak making, and it takes 45 days process to make it. And it consists of hundreds of individual block prints. Like a block is a piece of a wood that is a design on it, and it is placed in a die and just printed like this, one after the another. So it's a very long process. Now the question is, why is there is such a price difference? And the second question is, why are we no longer selling table print ajraks on our website? The main reason is that the time it takes. The first one, the table print one, is made using modern methods and chemicals, and it takes 15 minutes to make. And the second one is used using the 5,000-year-old traditional method, which takes 45 days, and it's a very lengthy process. The reason why we have stopped selling table print ones on our website is that because of the fabric. They are so cheap because of two reasons. Either the fabric is not new, or the second one is it is made on a cloth from export rejected industries. The first reason is more dangerous because if it's not new, where do they get the cloth? That's the really odd part, which is why we do not have it anymore. It is made from used bed sheets from flea market. The bed sheets that are discarded from hotels and hospitals, they are bleached, and that cheap ajrak is printed on that. It is nearly impossible for any buyer, even for sellers like us, to identify if the cloth was a used one or it is from an export rejected factory, export reject item factory, which is why we do not keep it. And we only have in cotton variety, we only have original hand block print ones because that's made on new and high quality fabric. And other than that, we have silk ajraks, polyester ajraks, and linen ajraks. Since we are dealing in ajraks, we are able to identify the type of ajrak just by looking at it. If you have bought an ajrak from some place and you wish to know if it is a hand block print or table print, or you have difficulty identifying it, you can message us on our WhatsApp number, and we'll tell you if it's an original or a fake one, or what's called a table print one. Thank you for watching. sindcrafts.com, and if you want, you can visit our website and place order on it. Thank you.